Man, look, I have never been, I have never come in at 8:03. Can you hear me? Merry Christmas, baby. Hey, look, y'all. If y'all understood the level of technical difficulty I just went through, and I'm not throwing nobody under the bus, where my hat at? That's all I know is my MCs. Shout out to the Madness Connection, the legendary official sponsor of the Cheef and Go. Man, look, okay. Just a lot of stuff just happened. Okay. But, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to take this off and we're going to get into this. We're going to unpack this situation. We're going to unpack the game. We're going to unpack the unplugged band. I had all the videos set up to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we made it to December 25th, okay? 2025. And it's been a rough ride, okay? So clap it up for that. Okay. Huh? Are we clapping it up for that? Can y'all hear the claps? Clap it up. Clap it up for yourself. Big claps. Big claps. Okay. Oh man, it's like, when you try and do something great, you know, the devil always try to come in and hate. But it's all good. Because this is what we do. It's the Cheef and Go live. You know what I'm saying? We work through the problems and the adversity, and it wouldn't be the Cheef and Go without a little truth in the go. Um, Merry Christmas to everyone. To everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Um, so I know it's Christmas, but that means some people at home. You know, there should be some people. Thank you, guys. You know, I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Um, hey, you see the camera wanted to go there too, huh? So I got it on. All I know is I didn't run into G today, but I did see Weezy. Shout out to Weezy, G, the BYB, Bug, Sauce, and the whole crew. Um, like I said, see, I ain't even turned my joint up to the squad. I don't know who that was, but if they don't know, then why they call me? It's the Cheef and Go every Thursday at 8. So yeah, man, look, I'm your host, Cheef, Cheef B, Little Cheef, Chiefy Dog, Chief Rocker, Cheef Dizzle for Shizzle for Sheezy for show, Cheef Keep It Brief. You know what I'm talking about? All that, right? All that and then more, right? The man of many hats, the cheat code. You know what I'm talking about? And we back here for another Cheef and Go live on Christmas Day. All right. So shout out to my guy, the good brother Roland. He flew me into the game. You know what I mean? We in the Joe Gibbs gold level, and everything was nice. And the chicken fingers and the Doritos and the nachos and the game ain't turned out like we wanted. We got to unpack that too, right? But more importantly, I got a chance to see the plug-in band, y'all. Right? Who up in here? Hello, Melissa Fuentes. Shad on night. Shad on the night. 9018. 9018. Okay. I'm doing good. Glad y'all tuning in. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all, to you and yours, to the family. I don't have nothing coming through these Bluetooth, so I don't even know why I got them on because it's everything is coming through my speakers, it seems. But I had some clips to show y'all. I had them all lined up, but I had to reset at the end because it wouldn't let me go live. That's the only reason I was late. Let's be clear, okay?
Chief Dizzle for Shizzle for Sheezy for show in the building. Yeah. So let's talk about it, y'all. Like I said, I got some clips. Hey, Sean, Feliz Navidad. Dun, 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. Dun, 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 dun. Feliz Navidad. It's the real meaning of Feliz. Happy, right? That's me, goddamn. I'm the goddamn CEO. Okay? So, first I want to play y'all something from my sis. So I'm gonna do that first. Cause she just dropped a single and got a whole album coming out. And I probably will be. I'm most certainly gonna be a part of it. But this is the first single, and my brother Cranky Los came through and did his thing. So we're gonna hear a little something from Lil Boogie real quick, and then
This Lil Boogie, and I'm rolling with Cheef Go-Go Loops all day, every day. Go check out his podcast each and every Thursday with artists and musicians. You better get them. Somebody better get them.
Better get
Cheef
'em.
Go-Go Loops. Cheef Go-Go Loops. Cheef Go-Go Loops. Cheef Go-Go Loops. Cheef Go-Go Loops.
So y'all make sure y'all go to all the platforms and get that. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Boogie. You got it, Lil Boogie. With my man Crank Kilos on production. You understand? We got to do it for the family first because it's the Christmas season. It's Christmas Day. God damn it. Merry goddamn Christmas. Shout out to James Funk. Hey, man, I love James Funk. James Funk hit me on all the holidays and Father's Day. As much shit as we done been through, he still hit me. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing because he know I love him. And when I mess up, I call him and tell him, you know, respect and love. He say, what you got to say, Nick? You can say it to me right now. You ain't got to say. I tell him, all I know is my MCs. Ow. Y'all already know that's what's that, 3641 Leonardtown Road? I got to memorize it, but I'm gonna put the address up. But they do the pop-up on God damn, I done forgot that one too. Hey, look, it's been a long little couple moments. Okay, what's the 1900 C Street, right there by Stadium Armory Station. But anyway, shout out to them. Shout out to Rick in the Bag and my man Eddie. Salute to the legends, the originals. You know what I'm talking about? Keeping me fresh. Official sponsor, the Cheef and Go. You said you want to hear some music rolling. Are you trolling rolling? But shout out to my man Sean Mackay. You know what I'm talking about? A Sean, a 46 smoking guns. All right. Let's get to it though, right? So I was at the game. Like I said, my man, the good brother Roland, you know what I'm talking about, flew me in. We got a lot of good things coming. We got a whole new podcast called The Up. We all the way up. And we going, you know what I'm saying? We going to present things in a different way. It's not going to be too far from the Cheef and Go. You know what I'm talking about? When we talking about some intellectual, astute go-go conversation, where we getting into it, you know, on a very educated level, you know, in a knowledgeable level, speaking to you articulately about the different nuances, elements, and things that come along with the culture. That's coming soon. The Up. So, but yeah, I want to know who was there. Anybody in the building was at the game at Legends Plaza to see Plug-in Band, right? Was anybody there? Because I was, and yeah, you know, I want to see how people felt because there was a lot of controversy surrounding this situation, right? So I just kind of want to know how people felt. I'm not gonna play everything. I'm probably gonna put the video together of the whole day because that only seems right. So stay tuned to that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comment, save the videos, put them in the playlist. It helps the algorithm. It helps new people see the video so we can get the word out about our culture so we can spread the word and get people in on the mix, right? Because 2026, we putting you right in the mix. And ain't no doubt about that, baby. So, damn, see, I had them all in order and everything, but I'm I'm gonna give you something of this plug-in band if you wasn't there, so you can let me know.
Ow! Hey, Merry Christmas! Woo!
Like I said, we're gonna get you moving a little bit. Not too early. We're gonna save some of your energy. Cause you know you gotta cheat it with the magic on. Know what I'm talking about? Look here. I wanna talk to the fellas out there for a little bit. You know, sometimes fellas, we got to give out significant other what you need every now and then. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta get home a little early, run a little bath water, make them feel good.
That's my joint right
I know
there.
y'all got all your significant others and Christmas brothers. Look here, if that's it you wanna keep, yeah. Leave a smile on her face.
Hey! Come on!
Boy, you got to stay. You really do right. But if you don't want, you can need to
Oh, all right, y'all. Got to.
She got to know that she's around.
Hey. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, right? And I know it's Christmas, so you know people are with family and doing what they do. But you know I got to keep it cranking. You know what I'm talking about for the culture. I can't stop. Don't stop. Bad boy. Don't stop. Hey, tell me when y'all was watching the Diddy joint though. Tell me when y'all was watching the Reckoning on Netflix, and every time Diddy was like, every time he went into that joint, he was like, I was like, what? I mean, it's the Cabbage Patch and all that, but it was like, it's just something weird about that because it just feel like, yeah, come on, bad boy. Yeah, take that. And then you think about what the producer dude says. He said, man, I woke up and it was girls in my bed, and I woke up and Diddy was in my bed. That's just after he said I woke up and I was sore, and it was like I just wake up and I'm sore. That's the end of the whole situation. But then, yeah, and then I woke up sore again, and it was the girl in my bed, and I woke up sore 2 weeks after 14 days of being sore, and Diddy was in my bed, and Diddy was like this. Yeah, come on, playboy, take that, right? The nigga waited 2 years for 29,000. I mean, I get it. It's your dream. You're a producer. Anyway, all right. I'm not about to go there. So I'm gonna give y'all some more clips of this. You know what I'm talking about? Like you see at the bottom, if you're loving the content, the Cash App is $ Go-Go Loops. Yeah. But I'm gonna give y'all some more. I'm gonna give y'all some more of what happened today. Like I said, I'm gonna do a whole, like vlog of it, but for right now, just a couple videos for y'all. And I want, if you didn't see it or see the clips, I want to know what y'all think. Sound like it's in Phillies, All right. So that's my joint. Soul Patrol used to kill that. Johnny Guitar Watson. So with the Commander Force out there, they out there doing their thing. So this early, they you know what I'm talking about? Decent song selection. So the way the question is, right? This was a assignment, right? They had an opportunity, right? And if we put it in football terms, like the good brother Roland was saying, like, yeah, y'all had an opportunity, right? Y'all had an opportunity to take the ball down the field, score, you know what I'm saying? Drive it up the middle, some little short joints in the flat, across, some slants, the bomb, however you had it. But it was an opportunity to take, you know what I'm saying, take your team. Let's say we got 59 seconds left. You want some Patrick Mahoney, man, you got to bring that thing down and make a goddamn touchdown, right? So did they what I want to know is if from the people who seen it, I'm gonna play some more videos. Did they score the touchdown, right? Did they get, string some first downs together and get a field goal, right? Or did they take this opportunity to be on this stage? Which, let's get into like the whole Netflix thing and all that. Man, look, we're gonna get into that, right? Because from what I heard, that's a non-factor. But so that's how this is a big opportunity for them to be on a stage and in front of people, because it's a different demographic at this Legends Plaza at the Skins game than it would be at Aqua or Nipsey's or 55. You know what I'm saying? This a whole different demographic or group of people that you can reach, touch, impress, inspire, motivate, and make an impact on these people to get them on your, you know what I'm saying, following you. Because the whole controversy was Backyard didn't get the slot, then Plug-in Band got, and everybody was like, who is Plug-in Band, right? So that's the whole controversy. So the opportunity is that, okay, now we got this, even maybe with short notice, we got this stage, but did they capitalize on it fully? Did they score? Did they win the game at this is the DC Super Bowl. We got Dallas at home. So this is our Super Bowl, right? And Ginga said, man, we ain't even, this is our Super Bowl. But so the first person I saw when I walked up was, let me show y'all this. And I said, oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me find it. But shout out to y'all selves. Let me find this joint. Let me show y'all who I saw first. Let's see. Man, look. When I came in, I tried to set all this up. I had half of it set up, and then the little trickster came through. Okay, so all right, okay, I got it. Okay, that's a nice number on with that thing is. So let me tell y'all who I saw first. That kind of made me say, okay, here we go. Well, I actually saw Lil Joe and this guy. And I said, oh, we in good hands, y'all. None other than a Demi Doc, and Baker. Right? So if y'all don't know, he did a lot of work with Chink. You know what I'm saying? When Chink went to Murder Inc. with Ashanti and a lot of them projects they was working on, Ja Rule and whatever they was going on. He was a part of that too in that background. So Demi Dot, and if y'all follow him on Facebook, y'all know he's a multi-instrumentalist, dynamic producer, musician. He's just one of them. He's just one of them guys. He one of them sparks, right? So that's what I saw first. And I said, oh, okay. Yeah, all right, well, shit. I know we probably in good hands. So then let me see what I play for y'all. Did I play I played a couple joints. All right, so let's go to this. So I stepped back for a minute and I said, well, let me see what it's looking like back here, right? I forgot the number, 45. All right. So yeah, we had the game. Little recap. My bad, John. I'm jazz slow. Little recap, 45. And this is a little distance because I'm gonna get the crowd. I want to show y'all what it's look like.
Yes, sir. Hey, Winston, while we at it, one more time. One more time. You know, yeah, shake it, shake it. You gotta shake it, shake it. You gotta shake it, shake it, shake it. What you doing now? And we are big. You gotta get this up. Shake it, shake it. Come on.
My bad, man. I don't be wanting to play it too long, and I don't want, But so and let me remind you, they played at 10:30 in the morning. It was still jack cold, right? So that's one thing. So I'm just giving. I'm gonna give you my perspective as a musician, right? The man, my man, lead talking. I ain't get his name. But he's playing the cowbell. That's not easy. That's not easy. I've done it, It's not easy. Shout out to Ricky Angles in Atlanta, right? It's not easy to play and lead talk and rap, But, hey, I got you, Eric. I got you, my man E from the Natty in the building. I got you. My bad. I know I said that about 2 weeks ago. But you see what I be out here on missions for the culture, baby. You know what I'm talking about? All right, look at y'all something. What was that? What was that, y'all? 45. Let's give you 47. Let's see what this is. So they played like 3 sets, but 2 for real in a 10-minute joint.
Can I touch you real? It's you real. Kiss both your lips and rub on your thighs. Taste your life. I wanna do that. I can do it soft, or I can do it hard. I can make you scream if you let down your love, my baby. It's not too far from here to ecstasy. I know you want to love it, so think about that to me.
That was right. Ain't good enough.
I work harder.
Yes, I will.
I keep up with everything, girl. And baby, I'll do you up, baby. And I will not stop till I know it ain't good enough. I like that harmony.
Thank you. I am a family.
I keep up with everything, girl. And baby, I'll
Right here,
do you up,
Oh, baby.
and I will not stop till I know it ain't good enough. Hey, Portia, church choir. I work hard. I keep up with every minute, girl. And baby, I'll do you up, baby. And I
Yeah, so I wanted y'all to hear that harmony. You know what I'm saying? The harmony with the breakdown, and then to the beat. They dropped the beat off with the harmony. Like I said, overall, I just want to know what y'all think. First, I want to know what the people think. Shout out to my man Eric Stevens. Man, I appreciate you, brother. Look, this is bigger than holidays and all. This is I'm appointed, I'm anointed. You know what I'm saying? I be out here in these streets and I talk to people, whether it be, the patron, the go-go lover, or the legend. You know what I mean? And they say, man, Cheef, I like what you're doing. And that's what keep me going. Clap it up for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate Eric telling me that. And I'm, you know what I mean? I'm freestyling in the meanwhile, but I'm getting it done. And I'm out to, we gonna polish it up and get it formatted real nice. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that real thing, baby. We want to fly. And you know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody who came in here on Christmas. But like I said, we just doing a recap. And I just wanted to know what the people thought about plug-in band and, are we silencing the haters or did we need something greater? Right? Or was it just good enough? Good enough? Did they, you know what I'm saying? Did they, they ain't fumbled, they ain't get an interception. But did they drive it down? Did they, you know what I'm saying? Did they score? Was it a shootout? Did they throw a bunch of bombs and get a bunch of one-hand catches? Or did they punt or kick the field goal? I want to know what the people think that seen this, and I'm sharing some of it with you because some of you might not have seen it, and whoever's in here maybe can answer. Man, that's all. And she said also, Vicky York said, bro, it's Christmas. Go spend time with your family. I don't know if that's a troll or something. She said, go spend time with your family or something. This is my family. This is what I do. This is my family. I've been in this since I was shit. I've been in go-go since puberty. You understand? Been doing this a long time. This is my family. This is my cause. This is my calling. Yes, indeed, y'all. Let's see what 49 is.
Come on. That's right. Hold me there now. Come on, Will. You want to get the win. Don't go nowhere. Keep it right there. Don't you go nowhere. Hold me there now. Right back to it, don't do it. Woo. Hold me there back.
Yeah. Look at mama dropping.
Miss Nook, you in Uptown Finest.
She was getting down.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. All right, so just giving y'all some of what I witnessed today. Hey E, I'm gonna be honest with you, E. Hey Slim. Hey, these days, if you want to rap to me, Slim, that shit like $1,013.59. If you want to rap the Chiefism, Chief Dizzle for Shizzle for Sheezy for show, hey man, you gonna have to hit that Venmo, that Cash App, that sales, Slim, that PayPal, bro. I'm feeling myself. Nah, for real, bro. Of course, I'm gonna hit you in the joint. But nah, y'all, I was trying to get y'all opinion before I gave mine. Let me put Vicky up. Because I don't know if she trolling or she really cared. And if she really cares, it's like, Thank you, but you might not know what this is. What this is. You might not know what this is. This is source. Man, this joint. My show fell on Thanksgiving. I plan a show, and about Tuesday, I'd be like, oh, just Thanksgiving. Well, somebody tell me Christmas. Now I got one on New Year's Day. Man, this is what we do. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't never too far from family, baby. But definitely, man, appreciate all y'all. I definitely got some more joints. Nobody seemed like they got nothing to say. So let me go on to this part, right? So I talked to my guy Goody somewhere, but mid second quarter. He said, "Yeah, ain't none of this. I ain't seen nothing about Go-Go on the Netflix joint, right? Because that was part of what G said. You know, you know what I'm saying? Basically, they got kicked off through a third party that had nothing to do with the Commanders or Backyard. They felt the way. People had made plans to come in town. Band members canceled plans to go out of town. Some people got family, and you know what I'm saying? It's Christmas. And they got hoodwinked in the last minute, and G felt a kind of way. And it was the day of Stuffy funeral, so you know what I'm saying? A lot of emotions and shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Even for the big man. And I came and talked about it, and I was insinuating stuff. I had a battery in my back. I'm the goddamn CEO. And then we saw another thing, but I still don't know. I don't know. It don't all the way register with me that Backyard didn't turn in their credentials, because I feel like Backyard has played at Legends Plaza before, right? So the only difference in this moment being that this was for Netflix. Netflix was involved, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, they got a different thing with the credits, right? Like when your songs play on the radio, it's a playlist the DJ's got to submit for publishing, right? For public play of music. On the radio, when Jealousy at the Commanders game and Heat at the Mystics game, and you know what I'm saying? When you play it's every club and the DJ's playing, there's supposed to be a playlist of songs. Or, the DJs have a blanket license. I mean, the clubs have a blanket license for DJs playing, most of them, if they're correct. But if not, when artists come perform, they are supposed to be able to submit a playlist to their PRO, ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, whatever. I don't know if CSAC got the live section because that's some special stuff, right? But ASCAP, BMI both got live performance joints. So if you perform your song somewhere, you're supposed to be able to go into your ASCAP or your BMI and say, I perform my song these dates. The club should be registered with them, so all these payments, these royalties can be accounted for, these performance royalties. So why was I saying all that? Because if Backyard is coming in, or no, why was I saying the performance royalties? That was because I went to a teaching moment. But so what I'm saying is, I don't know. Oh, like we saying, so we talking about credentials and stuff like that. So I feel like Backyard has played there before, and it's like for when Netflix would be maybe some deeper credentials. But they said Netflix wasn't nowhere, nothing came on Netflix about Go-Go. That's what I heard, right? They said, yeah, I think they was in a, in a parking lot tailgate, you know what I'm saying? That side of it, talking to certain people, right? I saw some cameramen, close to Plug-in Band, and that's what I was thinking. I said, well, maybe they getting the Netflix shots, because that was part of the big controversy. That was part of the hang up. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just bringing you my synopsis. I want to just even go synopsis, because, like, I don't know. I'm just looking at everything. So I got to go, and my man Roland, the good brother Roland, said, man, you got to go, Slim. You got to go report from the Cheef and go, man. You got to get in there. I said, well, he said, when the last game you been to? I was like, yeah, I couldn't even remember. But later I remembered The last game I went to was a Giants game, and me and Nucci had a whole funny skit and I never posted because we lost that goddamn game. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about, I'm gonna bring y'all back. Let's talk about the late hit on Dak Prescott when this nigga was super down, got tripped up, fell, was getting up, spiking the ball off the angry man, fuck me, and they hit this nigga too. What is y'all doing? Is that what Plug and Band did? Or did Plug and Band, what was that 75-yard run? I don't watch the game. I ain't all the way. What was 22, Slim? Early. 22 came about that jump and got, man, it was a couple hands on him. He's, get off me, I'm gone. That Jones about 75 yards, Slim. So did Plug and Band had that 75-yard run or that late hit on Dak? I'm just saying, we just trying to put it in football terms, Slim. What Sean got to say? Thank you, Sean. Hey, look. Hey, man, look. Oh, I can't put it all the way like that. Thank you. Thank you, Sean McKay. A 46. Real talk. And it's crazy. It's crazy because, and like, I don't know if it's because I'm in the band or I saw Demi Doc and Joe. I saw Lil Joe. Did I say that? I saw Lil Joe first. I went over to Lil Joe, like, hey, what's up, brothers? He was like, nigga, don't nobody like you. I was like, I thought everybody loved me, Joe. Everybody loves me, huh? Everybody loves Cheef. Nah. But that's my man. You know, Joe always gonna hit you with some shit like that. That's my guy. So when I saw Joe and Demi Doc, I said, okay, we're in good hands. And like I said, I'm partying. It was, you know, we're gonna do a whole day video of it. But so basically, Sean, you're saying that they punted the ball. You know, I mean, and I know you ain't hear everything, but I'm telling you, they had some good talent up there, transitions, the mixing of covers, right? You know, the mixing of 2 or 3 joints together was good. The song selection. So I talked to Lamont. I met the singer Lamont. He reminded me a lot of Bruce, not singing wise. It's just like for a second I was like, oh, that ain't Bruce. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no disrespect. When the dude came out all the way to the left, the singer on the all I thought he had that, he looked like a little bit like Swiss Beats. And I've been called Swiss Beats and shit, but all of them was talented, man. It was a good band. And like, I don't know how long they had to put it together. But point being, like you said, Sean, so if Netflix was out there, and look, what if that I seen some cameras, some big time cameras. I know the game, right? I know equipment, and I'm like, okay, maybe it just wasn't. I don't know. Do I need my headphones? Maybe it just wasn't the what they wanted, you know, or maybe that wasn't ever part of it. Where's Cookie? I was looking for Cookie. Does Cookie run the tailgate section? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having fun. I'm being. I don't know who's Cookie. I just know people love backyard. I'm okay. Plug and Band. There have been people. Plug and Band. They love me. Okay. Plug and Band. They're cool with me. I love Plug and Band. Black people. Go crank. Okay. So, I'm just saying, like, you know, like. When it comes to Backyard and Junkyard and Northeast Groovers and Rare Essence, Trouble Funk, EU, these bands that, you know, they always call the same bands, the gatekeepers. It's just a certain, when you didn't put in millions and millions of reps, imagine how many times these dudes done doing imagine how many times Mickey they say boom. Imagine how many times, because nigga, I can't count the times I did it. And these niggas been playing for eons. So I'm just saying something that comes, especially with a band that has the same dudes that been hold it down. Yeah, come on, for years. Backyard got 5 people on front line, but they never clash in their ad libs. How does this happen? So I'm not saying I'm not coming to nobody's rescue. Like I said, respect the plug-in band. I definitely appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? We're saying, did they did they throw the bomb? You know what I mean? Did they capitalize on the opportunity is the main point, right? And so I'm gonna get into my chiefism stuff about it, which I tell any band and all this, and I ain't, Rockefeller ain't sold many records, but I've been around and I've seen stuff. So let's get to these comments. My bad, y'all. He said, I hear your comedy. Hey, it's just comedy, okay? I like black people, they love me. Okay? Eric, I'm coming out there to the natty. We're gonna get drunk. And nobody cares. No Epstein, no Diddy. All right, for real though. It's a lot of things we don't know, but the game is some shit. Yeah. And man, I done stuck my nose in the shit and said wrong. Man, that's not me. But I'm learning. This is a teaching moment. So that's the point of it all. It's a teaching moment. And I just want to, at the same time, I'm giving goddamn plug-in bands some love and publicity because they showed up. I'm not gonna say they ain't show up. Yeah, that's the question. Will Backyard play Cold Billy? I would think so. 79-16. Back played there before. And so this the other thing. Why was Junkyard playing? Junkyard played Friday? Junkyard played up there Friday. But Plug-in Band played during the DC Super Bowl. Because we need the band to turn up. You know what I'm saying? When the bands go to certain states and they turn up, we win games we ain't supposed to win. We needed the band to turn up today. Not that they didn't turn up. Like I said, who has millions of reps, especially together, right? So millions of reps, you can have a couple dudes with the, like when Lakers or, you get these teams that's super stacked, but the talent don't mesh. But so we talking about dudes that had millions of reps together, nights and just like family. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's his family. Like this, you spend a lot of time with these people, and music connects us in a different way. That's what we talk about on the goddamn Cheef. Clap it up. Shout out to my guy, the good brother Roland. The up. We all the way up. Podcast is coming soon. And all I want to say is,
don't start no shit, won't be no shit now. Don't fuck shit up.
What's she say?
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit now. Don't fuck shit up.
Best Go-Go podcast going. So 2026 Go-Go Awards, let me just put that in y'all psyche. It's going down. Y'all better vote for the Cheef and go. Not.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit now. Don't fuck shit up.
Comments. Don't fuck shit up. Yeah, Sean. I mean, who knows how long they had to put that together? Because like G said, it was 6 days or something. Like, man, it was last minute, so they had to shift over. The Cookie Monster had to shift over and make it happen. My man E, I'm gonna hit you after this, John, brother. I appreciate you always support, and my man Sean. I'm the goddamn CEO. And Plug-in Band ain't got shit on Cheef. Huh? What I'm talking about? Nah, I'm telling you, the Plug-in Band was cranking. They was cranking. They had great transitions. They had a decent song list. They had great talent up there. I wish I knew the young lady's name. She was very talented. All the singers, the harmony was good. The drummer showed up. The Congo player reminded me of Peony and Swan. I don't know his name, huh? But he was cranking. You know that shit. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing, huh? Today you're gonna learn one thing and one thing only. Now this is training day, y'all. Let me see. Because so y'all, I mean, all right, what is it? 8:47. Oh, so we about to wrap this up. So let me just get into my my chiefism opinion of things, right? Let me just or just how I see what could have happened, what did happen. And like I said, I'm just grooving. I mean, we went out there 9 in the morning. I seen I hollered at Wink, Wink was over there with the grill going, chef. I ain't getting none of that fish, but I got to holler at Wincy, but we wanted to go see the band so we could talk to y'all. But yeah, overall, I think they did, they had some seasoned musicians, right? They had some good people, you know. They had some talent. Like a lot of people can't sing in go-go. It's a lot of people that can't sing. And even if you can sing and carry the joint and get to the end, you can't riff and and vamp out. A lot of people don't even know what vamping out the song is. So that's another conversation. But what I'm saying is, I feel like, transitions was decent. I mean, from being in a band myself, right? I know I could see the communication, right? Like I said, who knows how long this they had to put this together. It was a big stage, it was a big opportunity. Nerves could have been a factor, even though I saw none of that. They look comfortable. But the point is, like I said, Junkyard, Backyard, Northeast Groovers, Rare Essence, Sugar Bear EU. It's a certain Trouble Funk, Big Tony and them. It's a few more. It's Still Familiar, even. Push Play. Oh my goodness. Push Play, Mickey and Donnell in these pockets. Oh my goodness. Right? And it's just like it's something that we know or whatever. But so I don't know what's the criteria, what was the application and the process of picking the band. All we know is that G told us this happened. And we saw Push Play, and everybody was who's Push Play, who's Push Play, who's Push Play. I mean, not Push Play, I'm sorry. Plug in. Who's plugging? Who's plugging? Who's plugging? So it happened, and yeah, like I said, it was a lot of good things, and I was actually feeling good. I'm like, okay, yeah. And I'm not saying I'm never saying it's bad, but when I hollered at my man, he was like, well, this and that, I was like, okay, because sometimes I'm looking at the band perspective, like, yeah, I know they probably had 2 weeks. Yeah, the drummer, I done been through that before. Yeah, you be trying to say this and that, and I'm looking at Demi Doc, looking back, it's just, it's a certain seasoning, right? Them chefs that cook that brisket long on 250, and them barbecue dudes that got the smokers, and you know what I'm saying? And then you got people that just gonna fire up the grill. And when we talking about the Super Bowl, the Basura Bowl, muy basura, ay, that's stupido, right? When we talking about the Basura Bowl, the DC Super Bowl, we gotta beat the Cowboys. That's how we live to the next year. We get bragging rights. We ain't gotta hit them talking shit all goddamn day. Niggas be taking off work, not getting with their relatives. You know what I'm saying? Not going to the madness shop. Because all I know is y'all make sure y'all go. I gotta give y'all that address. Because hey man, look, we in it to win it, y'all. Cheef and Go and Madness, the Universal Madness Connection. I'm gonna give y'all that address one time. But yeah, so I don't know. And like I said, I was feeling one way, and then my man said that, and then now Sean saying that. And there's just certain people that don't play instruments or and that's in a band, and I definitely take their opinion, very seriously. Like it's like, okay. Because I know they outside looking in a way. And there's just certain people that I know that I gotta respect for their opinion. Appreciate you, E. Did I play that already? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I showed that comment already. Yeah, that one too. But all right, man. Hey, look, I came in and did my due diligence on Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all of y'all. Let's see. Y'all want to play something else? What did I not play? I don't think I played this one, 51. Well, I ain't played 50 or 51. Let me do something else for the podcast, for the recap, or for the replay. Somebody might play it back. later, but just to give a full.
Y'all sing it with me. Ain't nobody love me better. Sean makes me happy. Yeah. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Y'all sing it with me. Sing it. Ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better. Hey, Boone. Ain't nobody. Uncle Boone love me better. At first you put your arms around me. Then you put your charms around me. I can't forget the sweet surrender. Oh, my nights so warm and tender. Hey, Tisha. Staring into each other's eyes. And what we feel is no surprise.
Hey.
Got no feeling most with treasure. And the love so deep. Y'all sing it. Sing it. Nobody love me better. I can't make me feel this way.
Oh my God, she wasn't playing with you. Nah, I feel you, Sean. Nah, this is constructive criticism. Like, by no way am I coming down on plug-in band. That was big shoes to fill, but we just talking about gotta talk about the controversy, right? Because everybody was mad about this, and then was a little unsure, or people were unfamiliar with plugin. So I'm promoting, I'm showing you what I saw, and then we're just critiquing it from a super insider level, like with the biggest of, you know what I'm saying? We coming from a perspective that doesn't happen. That's why this is the goddamn. Like we get into it for real. Like we're not sugarcoating it. You know what I'm saying? So no, that's the thing. But so this is the other thing I wanted to say. This was today at Racing the Commanders Cowboys game. So this is like the teaching moment stuff, like this stuff I was looking at. And look, y'all, I learned this from you. How do you become wise? From doing a lot of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure all I know is make sure you support that madness connection, because that's definitely smart. But nah, so just being in bands and learning marketing, like, it's no way any band goes to any performance anywhere with nothing to leave the people to remember them with, especially if you're an opening band. If you're opening for Essence or Backyard or Junkyard or Northeast or anybody, if you're not opening, Essence should have this too. But if you're opening or you're trying to make a name for yourself, think about this, y'all. We in 2025, about to be 2026. Get you a QR code, right, of your Facebook. Put that on this left monitor. Get you a QR code of your Instagram, or a QR code of your TikTok, or a QR code and put it on the mic stand of your last single, or QR code to go to your album, where people in the crowd could just take their phone and do that. Because before that, it's like, how do you come to a show without handing out a CD at the end? Because they're going to be like, hey, man, that band that played before Essence, man, they was cranking, man. Well, do you remember the name? I don't remember the name. What was the T2? The left to the. No. Give them something to remember you by. Throw some T-shirts out in the crowd. Give something away. Even if it's 2-3 people that remember you. Throw the T-shirts and have the USB drive that you passing out. But the simplest thing that makes it easy for everybody is a QR code. Imagine that. Put it on your monitor. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all give me the credit for this when y'all see all the bands. But this is what I'm here for the culture. Because I sit here and think about this shit all day. When I'm wearing my madness, I just be in here like, hey, all I know is my. Nah, real talk though, y'all. So real talk, like leaves the people with something. You know, you leave them with the crank, but if they can't remember your name, you know, and if you don't have a song to go stream or download or buy from your website, even better, right? Or have on go-go royalty or you know what I'm saying? Something that's homegrown, then don't even play. Have something when you come out that you can offer people to remember you by, and you start creating that core audience, right? Your true fans. And interacting with them and be personable and all that. But I'm just saying, just think about that. What if they had that? And I'm not like I'm just this. Hey, I'm just trying to help. I just want to help Black people because sometimes we're in the hood and we're in the block and we know how to flip a 60 deuce, but maybe not marketing. Okay, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. This is your training day, Hoyt. Y'all bands are Hoyt, huh? That's not training day, huh? That's what was that when he knocked. Huh? He said, I was drunk. And sir, were you drinking the day that you? I was drunk that day. I was drunk the day before. I drunk every day for 2 weeks before that. I drink. But nobody could have landed that plane like me. Huh? Backyard, junkyard. Huh? Red says nobody could have landed that plane like me. You saw I landed the plane. I tried to get the Spanish girl to sit on my face. This is getting X-rated. We're getting out of hand, okay? Okay. All right, I'm gone, y'all. But thank y'all, man. This was fun. When was this? All right, go back to the comments. He said play some bucks. Hey, man, I need to turn this stuff on, man. It ain't even goddamn. Wait a minute. I got something. I can play for you. Hold on. Let me find my bounces. I'll play you something. I'll play you something, Eric. I got something for you. It's nothing to me. It's nothing but like a peanut to an elephant. Let me. It's an accident. That's them go-go loops. Y'all wanna? That was an accident. But nah, I'm gonna get you something. But nah, I'm getting out of here. Play you something. Quick, hold on. Anyway. No, so like, I might be loud. Did the organization fail us? Right? The Netflix thing seemed to be null and void. That we come to see the Super Bowl. Am I mad that Plug-In got an opportunity? Hell no. That's why I'm here. And I got them all on the thumbnail. Because, like, I met Lamont, cool guy. I know Demi Doc, you know what I'm saying? My man on the guitar look familiar. Oh, let me play y'all that real quick. Hold on. My man hit the Chuck joint, Slim. Okay. Hold up. What was that? 51. All right, let me play that. But, yeah. Like, let's just capitalize, man. Let's get better. That's all I want. That's all I want us to do. Let's get better. And if I could sit and I'm thinking of stuff and I could help independent artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, but I think no band or no artist should appear anywhere, the smallest to the biggest venue, without having something to offer the people afterwards. Even if you're going and bumping your phone, Diddy style, or have them androids and I don't know. All right.
We're up top, we're tight. Come on. You and Wade. Yes, sir. Woo. The miners in the building. Hey, DD, you the biggest. It's in the building. You and Duke. Yeah. We can't forget about the Godfather. Hey, Commander, let's go. When I was a young boy, about the age of 5, my mama said that told me the real story of life. But now I'm a man, way past 21 now. Believe me, ladies, I can show you lots of fun. I'm a man, yeah. I'm your hoochie coochie man. I'm your hoochie coochie man. I came to chicken, like I told you before. You can give me one time, I can give you 9 more. You can be the queen of my castle. I would never give you no hassle. You can ride my tie to the side of slide. I'm a man, yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. So I just thought about something else. So when you posting them QR codes, right? If you post a QR code, say it's to whatever, you know, you could get to it's little sites and apps that you can have all your links in one link, right? Where they click that one link, they go to your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, you know what I'm talking about, all that, right? Cash App, it's like nah. But for real. So, but above that, maybe it say send your links to this. Like if you recording videos, send your links to this, something like that. Because you got so many people that's recording the video of you. Just like, or tag us, not send your links, I'm sorry. Tag this QR code. Tag this at this link. And with all your videos so we can show, you know what I'm saying? So we can get our name out there or whatever. You know, not like trying to call them no little boys or nothing like that. But you know, a lot of people just didn't know who they was. And so this will be with any band though. Like I said, RE should do it. Even the wickedest, right? Because this is how it travels. Like this is marketing. Like, so you got people that came up from Dallas and came down from Philadelphia and Ohio. You got Cowboy fans that flew in. People go follow these teams all over the country. And they came and said, okay, we're gonna go see the band. And so they at home drunk somewhere saying, man, that band was jamming, goddamn. There was a guy, the girl was dropping down and, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what they're called. They searching on phone. Who is this? So it needs to be certain and absolute, defined, and in people's face that, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the plug-in band, you know? So, you know, just I'm trying to help. The stuff I think about. But yeah, I ain't about to play more videos. I got a lot of pictures. But I'm gonna do a whole like a vlog of the day. Shout out to my man, the good brother Roland. The Up and Up podcast coming soon. The Up. We all the way up. It's just called The Up. Okay? So y'all look out for that. That's gonna be me and my good partner Roland. We gonna be approaching things in a different way, but still, you know, for the culture. But we're gonna be talking to the people. I couldn't get to the Bucks. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna get on out of here. I love to see people talking to each other. That's all. I'm getting out of here though, y'all. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Like I said, overall, I think Plug In did a great job. And you know, some things that like, yeah, they did what they were supposed to do. Could they have done some things? All right, that's another thing. The steps, okay? Because Mama was dropping low. The whole front line, they was older, they our age, but they had energy. And they did a little side to side. But I was just thinking how much some steps would have been, you know what I'm saying? Would have helped the energy, right? Band and show. I know we older, but so you can't tell that the junkyard. Oh, and this is the biggest thing. Shout out to good brother Roland, who said this like 3 days before, and I didn't think of it. What if they would have bought Wincy and G out? What if they would have bought Wincy and G out and did like pretty girls? You know what I'm saying? Man, we know it happened like this and blah, 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 and whoop de whoop de whoop, and yeah, whoop de all that. But we're gonna bring y'all out to show our love and respect. Not that they don't have love and respect, but you see what I'm saying? For the show, for the culture. You know what I mean? Yeah, that happened to y'all, but y'all could still come up here and they could have hit something, right? What if he'd have brought What if they'd have brought Stinky Thing out? Well, man, $100 and a one-track mind came together that day, and ever since, when the mic, the gun, the rickety roll one. Right? Just as a feature, like somewhere during the second set, unbeknownst to anyone. Like, what if that would have happened? This was the game today. This was before the game today. The band played at 10:30, if that's what you asking. But yeah, how about that, guys? So me and my man Roland we just you know, we was riding and rapping. We was at the game. Had me on the gold level, the Joe Gibbs level. You know what I'm talking about? And chicken fingers and hot dogs. It was real sexy. It was real nice. The seats was great. It was a great day for football. The weather was great. We right there on the 50. We had great seats. You know what I mean? But, you know, you say you ain't saying they was garbage, Sean, but the goddamn Commanders is definitely garbage. And the Cowboys ain't too far behind because how they let these niggas stay in the game? It shouldn't have even been that close. But anyway, it was the garbage bowl. It was the Basura bowl, huh? Basura. Anyway, y'all want some more beats? Oh, that's what I be trying to tell G and all that. Hey, man. Different tempos. That shit becomes part of your DNA. Beats just come out of me, out of my DNA. I wasn't trying to make a maybe I do it all, baby. Absolutely. No, I'm late. But yeah, all right. The Go-Go Boys is coming up. We're gonna see what's going on with that. Madness in y'all life, man. Ain't nothing like it, man. Make you feel good. It's madness like Gucci or Versace or something. You ain't that madness. Yeah. Fuck you. Y'all know what this is. Y'all just go me off. I had a great time. Shout out to the plug-in band. It's all love. Trying to do it for the culture, raise the culture up, make it better. The up. We all the way up. Podcast coming soon. I'll be back next Thursday at 8. You know what I'm saying? Faithfully. And I'll probably post some things during the week on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube because that's where we at tonight. And lock in because I got some things I want to share with y'all, some thoughts and visuals. You dig? The one and only Cheef Dizzle for Shizzle for Sheezy for show. The Cheef and Go, keeping it cranking for the culture. Go Loops. Hey, it was a great game, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't capitalized on the game. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't closed. We ain't sealed the deal. And that's just not good enough. They looking like them old Bamas. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, it is what it is. I don't have no intro or outro tonight because the circumstances beyond my control. Shout out to James Funk. Happy holidays to Merry Christmas to my man Jazz Funk. So it's so much a pleasure to know him. He makes me feel good every time he texts me because he's a legend. God damn it. And DJ Cool and Juju, you know what I'm saying? And all my legends, my pioneers that, answer the phone and hit a nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Just real ones. And there's more than that, man. R.I.P. to CeeLo and Stuffy. Who else? 25, we lost a lot. Man, it was 25 was rough. It was somebody right before Stuffy Fran. It was somebody right before I Can. Y'all make sure y'all go hblegacy.com. I'm working on it. I'm almost done. I got the shirt that say put me in the Congo drum mix on the front. And on the back it say a beat I can dance to. It say because I need a beat that I can dance to. So I say a beat I can dance to, and I can got angel wings on the side of it. For my man, a tribute to my man I Can, that OP tribe, you know what I mean? Our family that came up with us, you know what I mean, through the mud and out the sandbox. So shout out to them. Love and prayers to everybody's family. Hope everybody's having a great holiday and Christmas. And I'm gone, man. I just had to come and speak my piece. Shout out to the goddamn plug-in band. Like I said, I got more footage to plug in of them. And I'm gonna share some more things of the whole day. Shout out to my man, the good brother Roland for flying me in. Definitely enjoyed myself. Until the next time, y'all, keep it cranking for the culture.